Hey, it's me, Size7, and welcome to the full release of Ender Magnolia. Man, I am so excited. I completely spaced on the time it was releasing, so that's awesome. But let's waste no time and get right into huffing some fumes. Homunculi, artificial life forms. Or it is, they're almost human. Is that true? Human? More like mutants. All those times they've attacked us. No, they aren't human at all. Don't be afraid, it will be alright. In preparation for this moment, I have taught you all you need to know. Listen carefully. To get allies, find the other attuners. I have faith in you. You can, the homunculi. Should probably save them. Nah. I'm alive. What happened? Can't remember. I've forgotten something, or someone. Someone important. What is this place? Yeah, what a cool opening too. A lot of mystery already. Horn experiment log, scrapped homunculi over 1400. Tune transport homunculi insufficient. Number of specimens scrapped per month decreasing. Contact research facility. This looks useful. Healing, nice. Yeah, so I did play the early access. No choice but to run past. But why? It's so friendly. And pathetic. So the incompatible save at the beginning is because from early access those saves don't they just don't work because they changed some things with the beginning of the game apparently. Homunculus? It isn't moving. Has its magic been exhausted? Eyes that yearn for death. No, eyes that do not fear death. You seem familiar. Are you not frightened by me? What's to be afraid of? I've been around homunculi since I was little. Lend me your power then. Touch of magic should allow me to liberate myself. In turn, I will aid in your survival. I do, however, have one condition. What is it? You think I would devour you? In your reference? We can speak further once we have escaped this dreary pit. I assume you'd rather not linger either. Nola, an enigmatic combat homunculus that had been abandoned at the subterranean testing site. She exudes an ancient noble aura, most unlike the labor homunculi in the lower stratum. And yeah, this like synthetic weave here, I really don't like that it's the color of blight. Yeah, so something kind of sad here is none of these homunculi actually attack us. So I feel bad about destroying them. We gotta get that XP. Despite him. Yeah, so should mention this is more than likely going to be a 100% run as well, and I did do the same thing with Ender Lilies. So, yeah, I really want to focus on the lore. Okay, so the first one that actually attacks us. Oh yeah, another thing, no contact damage. I don't know, people seem to be kind of on the fence about. Like, that was something... I mean, I guess it does add a little bit of an extra challenge to it. And that's what Ender Lilies had. Yeah, I really like the atmosphere too. And of course, Mili doing the music. Break damage, jump, stagger gauge. Lido, the child test subject. I really like this game has more of an emphasis on kind of this juggle mechanic after you get their break damage down. Which Ender Lily has had too, but not to this extent. And everything just looks so pretty, like the attacks and stuff. No, don't leave me. Perhaps I can help. Lilac, where are you going? Take me with you. Fumes? That was a lot of child test subjects in the background. You fixed me? To see the outside, all of us. It's all we wanted. Lito, a discarded test subject from a homunculus processing plant. He was one of many homunculi that were exposed to the fumes as part of an experiment to observe how long they could withstand its effects before turning rabid. As the fumes took hold, hordes of homunculi tore through one another, climbing the resulting pile of corpses in a frenzied bid to escape. Lito survived by being buried beneath the pile. Okay, and you can see all of them in the background too. All just reaching up to that one ray of light. And at last, with this, free. Testing site key, nice. Ooh, you can put markers down. Yeah, there were so many just looking at this. But you know, begs the question, why? Or at the very least, what was the end goal for all of that? Milius Lab Primus, access restricted. Homunculus Research Log 1. Artificial life forms created through the infusion of magic. They are augmented by Milius arcane smiths and boast high physical capabilities and durability. Although they pose no danger to humans, magic that affects the consciousness is used to ensure homunculi remain true to their purpose. However, these methods require tuning from time to time. Which I think that's one difference I noticed is it only said touch for Lido, not attune. I shudder to think of the inhumane experiments homunculi were subjected to beneath the surface. Do you remember anything at all? The fumes, they drove everyone mad. They hurt each other. I saw you in my memories. Are you Lilac? Yes, I think so. There's undoubtedly a connection here. Do not fret, your memories will likely resurface in time. In fact, it would appear we all have something we're struggling to recall. I'm certain of one thing, however, you wield a power capable of liberating homunculi. Those with such power, they're known as attuners. You may be able to find more of your ilk by retracing the memories of homunculi we encounter. All the way down here, huh? So this is the outside world. And that's the upper stratum. That's where the sorcerers, the founders of this nation and the creators of homunculi, reside. Time to discover the truth behind the wretched dreams that haunt me. I sense that is where I must go. To that end, I will not permit you to perish until we are there. Steel yourself, Lilac. What do you mean, until we are there? Understand. The memory is hazy, but before I fell below the surface, someone was desperate to save me. I think I cared about them. I want to know why they were crying. And if this power I have is meant to help homunculi, I want to use it. I'm curious if that means that Nola, like if that's foreshadowing that Nola is going to either betray us or leave us at some point. Whoa, what kind of homunculus is that? She looks so old. And who might you be? It's a little rude. The Arcane Smith of the town up ahead. Well, Arcane Smith in training, I guess. I'm looking to get my hands on some awesome arcane instruments that'll help the whole town. Wait, are you an attuner? Like the one in town sometime back. May I inquire where exactly? I don't know. I only heard about it from my partner. Partner? A homunculus with wings. Say, did you happen to see him on your way here? Oh. Anyway, you look like a mess. Help yourself to anything here. Dude, she doesn't hold back. Are you sure? There was an attuner who helped me one time. She asked me to help other attuners if I met them. She was the one who set up this little camp and left all this stuff here. You know, you remind me of her, that attuner lady. There's a mantle here you should take. It looks real handy for an attuner. Thank you, and I hope you find your friend. Say, if you see a homunculus with wings, could you help him out? If you can. You're not returning home? It isn't safe outside, especially for one so small. You gotta keep collecting junk. That's how we survive in the lower stratum. Well then, I'll see you around, heh. Items here may indeed prove useful. And there's also that winged homunculus she mentioned. Double jump. Dodge. I like the difference between Lilac and Lily. Like, at least Lilac knows how to dodge roll, whereas Lily was just a faceplant. I mean, yeah, we get the aerial dash very early. Welcome, land of fumes, fueled by magic at your service. So I think the color of their cores is what dictates whether or not they've gone mad. And in this game, you can traverse very long distances. So jump, do your attack, double jump, more attacking, dash into an attack. Like crazy distance. Imagine we're gonna need stuff like that to reach certain areas. Old City Market. Passage through the human settlement of Old City. Authorized. Humans prowling the outskirts of Old City pose a threat to human life. Remain alert. Is that dog okay? A little birdie told me there's homunculi run wild everywhere. What a mess. I wouldn't know, seeing as I ain't ever getting out of here. Oh, don't say that. Have some hope. And a tuner, not something you see often. When Levy and Yolvin will come home. I didn't think I would survive when I fell down here, but the townspeople saved me. I got separated from my little sister, though I wonder if she's up there. Dog looks fine. Remarkable. I can hardly believe the lower stratum remains this populated. How is it that humans live on amidst a thick haze of fumes? Arcane instruments is how. Without them, we'd be goners. Name's Gordon. I'm the resident arcane smith around these derelict parts. Take it the kids in a tuner, or your pals. As it so happens, we are presently in search of other tuners, and away to the upper stratum. Say you've spotted any tuners in a while, and you won't learn much about the upper stratum down here. What about a homunculus with wings? Heard about Yolvin from Levy, did ya? Yolvin used to keep us safe from the mutants, but that was then. Haven't seen him of late, but there's rumors he's been attacking folks and such. Might be over yonder, down the road, but it ain't safe to get close to here. I like Gordon. Maybe a tuner could... Nah, never mind. I really am getting old, thinking of asking a kid. Team with homunculi out there. You take care now. Times like these, you need to make sure to get plenty of rest. Why not take a break on that sofa there? Tattered letter. Dear sis, happy birthday. You said you wanted a new pillow, so I tried to pluck some of Yolvin's feathers to make one, but he got kind of mad, so I'm going to have Gordon teach me how to make arcane instruments for you instead. Levy. Conversations. What's in a name? I can tell you have something on your mind. Let's come out with it. We have a long journey ahead of us. It would be nice to know your names. And isn't that the truth? Going all the way from the lower stratum to the upper? Like, that just looks like a trek. My name? You may refer to me however you please. Lido. My name, it's Lido. Your turn. Or do you not know? Nola. Call me Nola. Is that really your name? The markings etched into my arm would suggest as much. Interesting. You there, have you seen anyone alive outside the city? I'd be long dead if it weren't for the arcane instruments warding off the fumes. It's crazy to think just how, just how different the atmosphere here is compared to Ender Lilies. Sense mutants everywhere, remain alert. And something different from the early access is I think Gordon gives us a key to go somewhere else, but doesn't seem like we got it here. Okay, these guys are obnoxious. I'm not even gonna bother. Can't take it anymore. A drink before the old city folks come. Tavern bulletin board. There's been an increase in reports of homunculi turning mutant. As retrieving cores is no longer a feasible endeavor, ensure that you maintain a safe distance. Additionally, while we still suffer a deficit of attuners, do remain vigilant with reports. Frost Attuner Squad. You did good making it here, kid, but it ain't safe here either. How about it? Want a drink before you kick the bucket? Heh. Alright, police? What the hell? Yeah, that's not great. Encouraging underage drinking. Yes, that just goes to show how bad things have gotten. Oh, Lido? That was the wrong way. Oops. I don't even think there's anything over here. Oh, I was wrong. This game, it really is just the definition of a vibe. Like, everything just feels so... I don't know, I guess... It gives off that feeling of just wanting to explore. Sanguinary Raven. It's his aerial attack damage by 10%, an arcane instrument imparted to Yolvin by his friend Levi. It's crafted under the guidance of Master Arcanesmith Gordon, a most precious gift. So that's the gift that was talked about in that letter that we picked up. Winged homunculus could be close by. Remain alert. Yolvin! Must be the winged homunculus Levi mentioned. I swore to protect them. Fall damage, yeah, they take additional damage from that. Do you think he's the one that knocked down this clock tower? Trying to get into it. Trying to become a cuckoo clock. Galadrius. Ooh. Man, he looks insane. Always really enjoyed the boss designs for these games. And even so early on too, like they did the same thing with Ender Lilies with Sigrid. Alright, get out of the corner. That's right, I lost myself to the fumes. Too much huffing. Yeah, now it says tune. Okay. So yeah, probably because we just didn't know what that was. Milius experiment. He must have escaped the central stratum. The growth present in his wings. I can't remove it. If you want to thank someone, she's the one who found you. Those two sisters. Look after them. You won't ever leave me, will you? Yeah, I promise. Nearly broke another promise. Thanks, I'm in your debt. Uma Levy, she asked us to help. Here I thought she needed me. Looks like I had it backwards. Unfortunately, I still can't remember much from after I lost consciousness. If you're looking for other tuners, though, I checked the sealed-off Magicite mine. Let's go see Gordon at Old City Market. I'm sure he'd be willing to help. Okay, so I mixed it up. You can go there after you get Yulvin. Whoops. Yulvin, experimental homunculus that escaped to Old City from the biological research facility in the central stratum. Experiments involving animal fusion were conducted on Yulvin by a renowned homunculus researcher who fled a neighboring country that is no more. Yeah, sounding like he came from Land's End as someone who is a part of the King's Mage Brigade. Homunculus just lost it. Can't trust those damn things. Worries of a sorcerer. It is imperative we find the land of origin. The magic of this nation will not last forever, assuming we don't succumb to the blight first. Oh, it's still here. We have successfully proven our theories around the application of magic in replicating and even creating artificial life from nothing. This is now our only hope. Yeah, so a lot of... I just do not like this end of that. A lot of echoes from the mistakes made in Land's End, which is where Ender Lilies takes place. Okay, he doesn't change. Let's equip Yulvin. It's not like they reduced the sound effect of his gunshots. Huh. Well, I'll be. You brought Yulvin back. You must be one hell of an tuner, kid. You have my thanks. But you'll be downright giddy. Here, I suppose you should have this. Blur stratum key, nice. What is it? Magicite Mines, the tethered steeple. This key will let you in there at your own risk. That there's my homunculus, man's best friend, name's Hattie. I used to be up in the central stratum, back in the day, until I painted a target on my back, that is. I used to leave my skin back then, about as reliable as they come. So cute. I'd rather you be out seeing the world than wasting away with an old fool like me, pup. What do you say, kid? You'd be doing us both a favor. Yeah, that's sad. Okay, now we can fast travel. One more thing. Whenever you've got materials on you, stop by this here craftery. I'm an arcane smith after all. Figure I could do you some good. Oh, we don't really need this stuff. Defense, heal potency. Oh, cool. Yeah, this is different from early access. It actually tells you what they increase. Okay. Alright, to the mines we go. I really hope they didn't move a certain something down here. Subterranean, a laborer's code. As long as the magicite yet glitters, toil as though the very future depends upon it, for it is your hands that lay the foundation for House Milius. Squad Leader, Milius Magicite Mining Unit 1. Fumes here are thicker than I expected. Oh. Yeah, I could have swore that was louder. Helix Crystal. For 3% HP each time an enemy is defeated. That sounds crazy good. An inner core that is fused with a chunk of magicite, causing an uncanny reaction. The remnants of the soul once contained within the inner core yearn to return to life, and the magicite responds to their mournful longing, transforming in the process. Okay, that's bizarre. The game set up a lot of different mysteries. We got the fumes, now we got this magicite. What are you all playing at? Why help us now? After everything we put your kind through. Writing etched into the wall. There's something wrong in the mines. It's as if everyone has gone mad. They dig for magicite as if their very lives depended upon it. Is it because of the fumes? Maybe I've gone crazy too, or maybe I always was. You know, that is the question. The kid's got guts. Okay, literally? If Livy isn't in town, she must have gone out by herself, again. Maybe she's still looking for her partner. To keep an eye on her when she was out looking for junk, but then she began sneaking off by herself. She knows to cut and run if she comes across any mutants, but she is still just a kid. And she is not the only one. Who's beyond saving? I once heard this from a tuner in Old City. Fumes from the lower stratum have seeped so deeply into the cores, the very souls of so many mutants, even the tuners dare not approach them. Countless homunculi have turned mutant in this manner. I doubt we'll be able to save them all. Oh, don't say that. Yo, throwing dynamite? Okay. Whose bright idea was it to give them dynamite? Hey, were you glad to see you start playing this? Oh yeah, I was always going to. Have you been playing it? Yeah, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I kind of mixed up my times. Because I thought this was coming out after the Limbus update, so I was just gonna play it tomorrow. Start early in the morning when it first dropped. I mean, it also kind of sucks. I did not sleep very well last night, so no shot I was gonna get up too early. So does that mean you've gotten, like, no spoilers, but have you gotten past what was presented in early access then? These things are crazy. They're trying to get me from down there. I don't got hops like that. Did they not realize they were made for mining, not playing basketball? Deserved. You've explored a couple of areas past the early access build. It's awesome. I think early access was only about 2 hours-ish of content, depending on how you do versus the bosses, so... But I mean, if that final trailer is anything to go by, there's a ton. running with drills. Tarnished tag. Proof of occupation worn by the homunculi working in the magicite mine. Fumes pervade much of the forbidden areas, and even homunculi with a greater resistance to magic are not impervious to them. Oh, okay. You've encountered a few bugs. If you go to the title screen, any completed areas will be grayed out, and the boss area you're in now has the wrong music track. What the hell? That's a very odd bug to have. I've seen you before. I got worked over by a mutant. It appears he does not know you either. We're lucky to be alive, you know? Most of my buddies didn't make it. You're hurt. What are you doing here? The grand lift in Old City isn't working. The one that leads up to the central stratum. My buddies are fixing its magic supply, and I'm down here gathering magicite to power it. Oh, okay, so magicite's like a fuel source. Okay. But there's this garden of flowers further in. The mutant there, I barely made it out. A mutant in a garden of flowers. You thinking of checking it out? In that case, you mind taking my homunculus with you? Are you sure? The state I'm in, I wouldn't last long if I tried to go up against the blight down here. Wait, what? What do you mean, the blight? It must be these thick fumes. That's why the blight's spreading so quickly. Take good care of her, okay? I'm gonna go help the others. You know, it is a little weird that, he's like, man, it is really dangerous down there. Take my homunculus and go fight it. Nice, man. The boss here has the mini-boss theme instead, no joke. Oh no. I think Yolvin's fight was fine. Yunin, homunculus scout that belonged to the Attuner Heath. Long ago, sorcerers would often employ owl familiars as messengers. Since the decline of House Frost's sorcerers, however, they've been replaced with homunculi. Heading back to Old City to help with the lift. Good luck down here. Maybe I should have bought that relic slot. Oops. So far you can confirm he's the only boss with the wrong theme. You could do what I did and meet the game's music, put the right song on YouTube looping. You know, I love jank in games. But I think, what the hell was that? What? Alright, I'll say it again. Who gave these things dynamite? What the hell? They're actually too good at using it. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes, hello, hello. Yeah, sometimes people get like really upset about bugs and stuff. I think it's funny. We should probably see what's up there. Ooh, that seems different. I don't remember another shaft being in here. Notification of restricted areas. Residents of the lower stratum are strictly prohibited from entering the magicite mine. The theft of magical material will result in prosecution. Furthermore, due to an increase in miners failing to return from the second stratum of the crystalline realm, the area will be cordoned off. So probably even more fumes down there. Yeah, it looks really bad even in this area. So gotta wonder what the Milius family is doing. Punch his damn head off. And this is a lot of flowers. Boss time? Yo, he looks harmless. Are these homunculi graves? I can hear the cries of my friends. My friends, friends, friends. What the hell was that? Oh, they changed it. It used to be like a wave. Oh, that's actually really hard to see. I love it. It seems like you still have to jump the same height though. You can't do like a short hop. Fuck. Oh, yeah, dude, I can't even see that. Oh, that's insane. You didn't have that graphical glitch? That's a glitch? Well, you're telling me that's not intended? Am I just playing on hard mode? Alright, I guess we play on hard mode. Have some patching to do. Nope, not intended. Alright. Yeah, so there's like a giant wave. That is crazy. It's supposed to be present for anyone who doesn't know. Ooh, the Spartan kick. Sorry, we just have to concentrate a little more. Okay. I hate that attack. If you get stuck in the corner, you just kind of die. Oh, there's a wave with that too? Oh, dude, this is really just trial by fire, huh? Yeah, I fucking... There is a wave there. Okay, I thought I was gonna get hit by that. Okay. Alright, we still got him. Holy shit, that is way more difficult. Not being able to see that. It isn't safe here. Townsfolk aren't allowed. Thank you for saving me. Homunculus or not, you shouldn't go too deep into the lower stratum. If you find yourself in danger, look for the untainted white flowers. My memory isn't so good. I wonder, will I be able to... Something, that was really fast. Here, take this flower necklace, wear it, and you won't forget. If you're ever in trouble, I will come find you where the flowers bloom. Homunculi work for humans. But now work to help and protect my friends. I want to help the homunculi too. Please, lend me your strength. And you can see the Magnolia symbol in the background too. So he's just got a... Oh, what is this? This is new. Enemy parts can be destroyed when they take fall damage or attacked with specific actions. Huh. Okay, we'll have to mess with that. This is just a ground pound. Please, leave me be. I feel liberated, even though I no longer have a purpose. Okay, so this is an attuned homunculus down here. It's a little odd. Unidentified amplifier. Magic amplifier developed in secret by House Milius. It only reacts to the magicite embedded within Nola's weapon, likely developed specifically for Nola's use. What's interesting is that Garm isn't one of your typical attacks, he's only the down attack. I'm curious about this breaking parts thing. So how do you know if an enemy can have its part broken? Just have to experiment with it? Alright, I'm not a fan of experimenting with dynamite though. That sounds like a horrible idea. Alright, best weapon in the game time. Scythe time. But they really put me in the game. Alright, now we win. let's see. Let's actually go up and around. Or wait. Yeah, we'll go right and then around. Okay, I say as I fucking jump all the way down here for no reason. Is there a jump here? Oh, just kidding. All planned. I really like just how smooth all the animations are in this game. Like, man, I would say it's about as fluid as like Have a Nice Death, which that game was buttery smooth. Yeah, I don't know. Which one of Nola's weapons do you like the most? I feel like it's super obvious for me. I'm not biased at all, but the scythe is very cool. I guess that's something, when we get to our next respite, if I remember, I'll check the other enhances we can get for the other characters. You like the axe a lot? You played 7 hours? You know, I feel like that's really easy to do with this game. Even Ender Lilies. Because it's just, it really is just a vibe, you know? It's got the perfect amount of challenge to it. I did forget to check the homunculi. It's alright, again, just the perfect throw. You'll see the scythe is pretty broken. The amount of verticality you have to it. Also, hold on, we'll do something funny here. The attacks hit behind you, so you can get kills like that, and then eat a dynamite while you're at it. Like that's insane. Oh, what? Why is it glowing red? Huh. That was bizarre. I don't know why that guy was glowing red like that. Okay, that seems like I'm breaking something on them. I think the red glowing enemies are the broken ones. Hey, that's the only thing that makes sense to me. I'm just not seeing anything that actually broke on him. Squad leader, mining unit 1. So the dude whose note we found. Of course, they gave him dynamite. You know, on the side of the mech there too, there's like a logo. I wonder if that's the... Oh wait, if that's like the Mili family logo. I don't know how that hit me. I love this scythe. Oh, and on his shoulder too. What have I done? We're prohibited from harming humans, and yet... What am I to do now? I'm no longer employed. No, do not let it concern you. Please accept this as a token of apology. Experimental amplifier. The device fitted into the armament of homunculi. It is capable of augmenting arcane instruments and can be used to amplify a homunculus's magic. Work, must find work. You know, that sentiment he's having there about harming humans, it feels like it kind of echoes the Blighted in Ender Lilies. The idea that they're trapped inside of their body, not wanting to commit violent acts, but being forced to. Oh, that must be a grapple line, like in the trailer. Did you just shoot out 3 missiles? That's more than the boss was doing. Oh yeah, let the cheese commence. With the amount of verticality the scythe has, you can just cheese enemies on platforms. Oh, he tripped. Yeah, today's a pretty jam-packed day. Ender Magnolia into Limbus Intervalo. Grimoire. An excerpt from a House Milius grimoire. It contains plans for arcane instruments. Did I miss something down here? Do a little bit of backtracking. Oh, I did. I see it. Alright, can't break those yet. Hey, your teeth. Hey, you've been taking care of Munin for me? Like I said before, we need to get the Grand Lift in Old City working again before we can access the Central Stratum. Things would be a lot easier if we could find the Chief Attuner. Restricted areas are bad news. Don't go letting your guard down. New stuff. Mixed parts. Components that can be used to unlock and enhance abilities. Oh yeah, and these things all have descriptions too. An assortment of parts from the lower stratum. Homunculi in the lower stratum were rarely supplied with sufficient parts in the event of a malfunction, and it is said that working homunculi cores are even more scarce. Horn Bengal, bracelets crafted in the land of fumes, inscribed with runes that were discarded in droves in the lower stratum when they lost their powers. Rude Bengal, a bracelet of rather poor quality found in Old City, commonly worn by the city's inhabitants for protection against the magical infestation emanating from the underground. Yeah, weird. It kind of feels like not everybody knows about the Blight. Thistle Bengal, a bracelet marked with the rune of a thorn. Technological advancements have made it possible for these to be produced in bulk, but there was a time when only the arcane smiths of House Milius possessed the adequate knowledge and skill to craft them. Gifted little attuner. Opens back. I didn't think it would survive. We were at that. So this should be new. Now stay back. Don't come any closer. Hard to believe a place such as this exists beneath the old city market. Ooh. Really drowned, but an attuner came to my aid. All of us that were cast aside, she understood how it felt. I feel like I shouldn't be down here yet. Yeah, just like the eyeballs in Ender Lilies. Ow. Just as annoying. Coded warning sign. Do not dispose of homunculi in the waterway. Homunculi of dubious nature have been sighted. Turning back is recommended. Milius homunculus guard core. Joke's on them. I never heed warnings. Oh no, the rats are back and they can jump. Okay. Who thought Rats Part 2 would be a good idea? Okay, let's check out the homunculi enhancements, because I didn't. So we can get Glacial Fist or Lacerate. Yeah, Lacerate's so cool. I think we'll take that. Bombard. That looks fun. Stun. It doesn't look like it's stunning any. Oh, okay, it's stunned the flying one. I'm curious how that'll work against bosses. The homunculus isn't nuts after all. Doesn't make it any less scary, though. It seems like they're just making the same mistake in the Land of Fumes that they did in Land's End. Alright, let's try this again. Dude, that jump is insanely quick. Oh, and they have rat spawner. Okay. Dude, what in the hell? They really said, let's make the rats OP. That's crazy. Oh, that like sucks us down. Yeah, what? Now I'm actually curious lore-wise why they would make homunculi rats. Oh my god. Alright, I don't want any smoke. Fuck, dude. Alright, we need to find a respite down there. We can't jump up there. Yeah, I really don't like... Oh, okay. So they explode. So they're like the new yam enemy. Wait, why? Is it that sometimes Yolden just doesn't shoot? That was weird. Something about this place feels soothing. Personally, I would rather not linger. Yeah, what the hell? Jira, I thought you liked being underground. Yeah, we cheese rats here. I do not want to deal with those things. Oops. Oh, we're gonna have to take this out. Okay, it seems like only 3 rats can be out at a time, though. I feel like that's not the intended way to do that, but... Also begs the question if there's going to be a triple jump. We're getting swept away. Okay, this is a really nice, dude. Funny animation. It can be just like the trouts. Oh, that forces us down, but it also resets our jump. And that looks like another grapple spot. Oh, hey. And a tuner. It appears we were too late. What is this? Blighted note. Whoever has the misfortune of coming across this letter, do me the honor of seeing to it that my arcane instrument is left in good hands. For someone that spent so much of her life running away, things down here were pretty good. There's a cruel finality to death, but my belongings will serve as proof that I lived. This will prove most useful. We should be grateful. Our last wish, we should honor it. For the sake of those that remain. Let's go. Oh, now we can dive. An arcane instrument that allows one to traverse the waters. With it, attacking, recovery, evasion, and dashing may be performed just as effortlessly as on solid ground. Oh, nice. Man, they really make you work to swim. Memories from Gorm. Precious memories must be treasured. Can't lose them. If forget, remember again. I'll always be by your side. About the subterranean testing site. There were a lot of other homunculi kids at the subterranean testing site too. We all had the same hair and looked alike. I thought of them as my brothers. You were there too. We spent a lot of time together. You don't remember, do you? I'm sorry. No, never mind. All the same, thank you for sharing that with me. Difficulty in fragments. Press by 2 can change the game's difficulty. Difficulty affects the amount of fragments you receive from defeating enemies. Fragments can be used to unlock bonus content in the extra menu at Respite. Oh. Huh, I'll think about that. I guess if the game starts feeling like it's too easy, it will up the difficulty. Yeah, so far it feels just right to me. Okay, they do a flip. Very reminiscent of the dragon attacks at the Twin Spires. Oh, fucking rats. They're like little jump scares. India. They're actually OP. We're humans toiling until cores break, even everything we do. I know you can jump over here. Okay, do they ever explode automatically, though? Oh, yeah. Asked and answered. So not only do you have to worry about the explosion, you have to worry about the spikes as they fly, too. It's a neat enemy. I hate it, but it's neat. Unidentified core. Special core created in secret by House Mili, yet never commercially reproduced. Oh, I knew it. Okay, this just leads back up here. I guess we could check to the left now. Alright, maybe this is a horrible idea. I don't want to deal with rats. You see, that dumb one just jumped in the water to its death. Why did that one explode? I just get too close to it. Alright, we'll go back there later. Yeah, this area is pretty crazy. Actually, we have to go that way, don't we? I mean, I guess we can go to the top here and then keep going up. Chloe's bracelet. Improves stats, primarily defense, up to 2 bracelets. A distinctive bracelet engraved with the name of an attuner, Chloe. Judging by the intricate craftsmanship, it was likely a gift from a loved one. Oh, you think that's the girl that we found dead down here? Hi, it doesn't seem like there's anything else here. So I think we have to go up here. Dude, these custom markers are awesome. Yeah, I know it wants to jump at me. Damn, dude. See, these rats are nuts. Dude, there's also not the like hit stun in Ender Lilies. Now we're a proper trout. Yeah, and Ender Lily is after you. Oh, what the? Okay, I don't like this at all. Let's actually clear these because we're being pushed to the side. Yeah, like I was saying, though, in Ender Lilies, when you get hit, you have like a brief period of invincibility. So you... This one's gonna explode. Tuner's Pendant. Increases damage dealt by 20% when attacking in water. A pendant worn by a tuner that lived with the homunculi in the waterway. While simple in its workmanship, it appears to have been a gift from the homunculi and remains in good condition. The sentiment behind it makes it invaluable. Okay, so this is where we were when I died earlier. And we know we can't just jump up there, so yeah, to the right we go. More rats. They're dumb. They're so dumb. Alright, we have to meet whoever created that. Because what the hell? A rat spawner? Actually insane. Wait, can he not shoot? No. That's weird. That must be another bug, or sometimes he just doesn't shoot. You haven't been abandoned for long, but one day you'll be just like us. Okay, so this is what's at the top. We're missing something here, so maybe like a secret wall here? Oh, it's right there. Well, let's see if I can make it. Oh. And they're not just being a respite there, kind of sucks. I don't know, so far I'd say it feels like the enemies, like the basic enemies, are a little tougher than Ender Lilies. Or at the very least, they're put in very obnoxious spots. Okay, I have to be ready to jump here. Nice. Eye of the Beast increases materials obtained from breaking objects by 15%. An arcane instrument created by the House Frost in ancient times. The eye sealed within is said to have been extracted from a beast dwelling in the Crimson Forest and reacts to magic. Originally conceived as part of a research effort, it was deemed unethical by the Sorcerer's Village and subsequently disposed of. Ooh, the mystery. Yeah, we got a lot of, like, name drops there. Sorcerer's Village, Crimson Forest, the Beast. Okay, so we need the grapple. Which I think means we can't really explore anywhere else here. We'll see if I can grab this item up here, but I think we are being Metroidvania'd. Oh yeah, no. We need the grapple here too. Okay. Oh hey, it's this guy. Ah, my savior from the mine. In search of new employment, I found my way to the city. They've entrusted me with guard duty. It is good to have purpose again. Good for him. I have no idea what I'm missing there. Okay, so that's the Grand Lift. Alright, someone decided to give him flamethrowers now. Broken warning sign. Warning, entry prohibited. Hazardous zone ahead occupied by homunculi who have declared themselves enemies of Milius. Risk of mutants. Milius homunculus guard corps. Yeah, I get the sense there is something odd going on with Milius. And yeah, dude, those guys are way too good at guarding. It is never gonna happen. That's not a secret? Yeah, what the hell? I might have to switch out Yolvin. That, like, not shooting is very bad. Yeah, what is this? Huh. Homunculus Expedition Record. Beyond the gloom lies the hidden stronghold of House Frost, sworn enemies of House Milius. Known as the Tethered Steeple, it was once an enormous prison meant to contain the nation's transgressors. Search the shadows, for the place hidden by magic lies beyond the Shroud of Darkness. Sworn enemies now? But House Frost, aren't they the attuners? Yeah, I wonder why they're at odds with each other. Maybe because they didn't agree with all the testing that was going on with the homunculi? Where's my brother? Hold upper stratum guard. Okay, his ground attack actually shows up. Yeah, Gorm needs to learn from this guy. The last thing I remember, I was in the central stratum. Oh, thank goodness, you've come around, my lady. In my present state, I'm afraid I can no longer continue to protect you. But at the very least, I can escort you back to the city. Young Attuner, you have enabled me to carry out my final duty with honor. You have my gratitude. So the lower stratum is basically where everyone's sending their trash. But you know, that's interesting. So if that's a, I guess, mini boss, and it's in a bad shape, then there are going to be more of those whenever we get to the central stratum. Crimson Ribbon reduces the likelihood of being inflicted with blaze, freeze, and shock status effects. Elegant Ribbon, often spotted among the wealthier parts of society. How it found its way into the lower stratum is a mystery. The jewel on the ribbon is able to offer some protection from various kinds of magic. Yeah, I feel like we should equip that for this next place, but I really like this aerial attack bonus. All the homunculi here, our fates were decided for us by House Milius. And then the frost came along and gave us a new lease on life. What a derelict place. The fumes have spared nothing. Man, look at that background. So is this supposed to be the Crimson Forest? Surely. Oh, that is a lot of damage. Does he just keep going? It was a Mr. Spin to win. Holy shit. I'm trying to think what the music vibe of this place feels like. It kind of feels like something bad happened. Chief Attuner's Journal. Control over homunculi is said to be similar to the magic of another time that was capable of manipulating the soul itself. Oh no. A priestess of the ancient people who inhabited this land at one time is said to have taken control of souls in this way to grow her power. It seems this ancient sorcery can only be inherited through blood. It was desperately sought by the sorcerers of House Frost. So this is referencing the Death Pact. Yeah, what does that make the homunculi? And also, now it doesn't seem like House Frost is that great either. Like again, it's kind of like them echoing what the Coven was. Legisite mining record. The abundance of magical resources excavated from the lower stratum yielded a bevy of anomalies, including but not limited to those that manifest the powers of heat and cold. Ever since, the land of fumes has produced a number of arcane instruments capable of commanding fire. Be warned, however, for these are not to be wielded lightly, particularly by homunculi. Okay, but dynamite's fine? Yeah, I remember this. Oh, there's another. Yeah, they really brought back all the funny stuff from Ender Lilies. Little pop monsters. Well, hold on. Put the chest. Also, I think, are these buttons new? I don't remember this from the early access. Oh, he tried to knock me into him. Alright, Yolvin, what in the hell? He just has so many gun jams. It's another. Blighted Dice. A die imbued with a magic spell that improves the holder's luck. Crafted in the lower stratum, it is among the rarer arcane instruments. Yeah, I wonder if that's what the game is getting at, that the blight has even affected magic itself? Let's see what these upgrades are now. Okay, so we can get the axe. I mean, I'm sticking with the scythe. We don't have anything else for the others. Yeah, that's kind of a dumb way to use a flamethrower. Shoot in the air and pray. You know, this would be a messed up... Okay. Well, that's messed up too, taking a crossbow to the dome. Yeah, imagine making the homunculi do your executions for you. So you don't have to bear that burden. Oh, you know what? I bet that's what this game is getting at. That they managed to harness the power of, like, the Blight, the Deathless Pact, and everything, make these homunculi as, like, artificial life forms, and then control them to do whatever they want. But the Blight had other plans, and then corrupted, like, their purpose. Yeah, what did I miss in there? Oh, hey, surprise mini boss. Steeple Executioner. It's hard to get in close with this guy. I don't feel like trying to dodge around all the fire. Especially since if we get caught in like a bad spot with that spinning attack, that can, oh, or any of these spinning attacks, it can hit us multiple times. Frost? You're a sight for sore eyes. Stay on your toes. The fumes. We can't help it. We've got nothing else to give, so please, take this. What do you mean he called us a frost? No response. He's just given up. It looks like there's a secret up there. Nice, very hidden. What are they? Aren't these tulips? Book of the Blighted. Neither the body nor the mind can resist the blight. In time, it assails even the soul, and rot consumes the whole. Art exhibits remarkable regenerative properties, granting undying flesh to the blighted. In the process, however, the mind is consumed by the blight's rage, until only madness remains. Only the miracle of the priestesses can bring salvation to the blighted. Oh, so maybe by not giving flesh to the homunculi, it means that it's getting rid of their undying ability, so then they can actually be destroyed. Oh, what a twisted workaround. But see, the reason why it's bad is because they're still using, like, human souls to achieve it, right? But then why was the Frost family after it? Yeah, they set up such a good mystery to look forward to. Because, you know, I don't know, I feel like this sentiment comes up in media every now and then, right? Whether or not like a sentient robot should be considered human, or like if it should be given rights. I don't know, I kind of lean towards yes. Eye of the Ancients, reduce the cooldown for abilities by 15%. An ancient arcane instrument fashioned by House Frost, the eerie blue eye enclosed within is said never to take its gaze off the holder. Whether or not the orb is real is another matter. Alright, another eyeball. It might also have been the case that they were hoping that the homunculi would be resistant to the bite and they could actually do something about it too. So, you know, the classic, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. Or I guess good in quotation marks? Homunculus Research Log 2. Acquiring neither food nor water, homunculi instead find sustenance in magical energies. Through the preservation and replication of the soul, it has also become possible to create homunculi with regenerative abilities, capable of withstanding the blight in the lower stratum. Before long, we shall be able to plumb its lowermost depths. The land of origin is within our reach. Oh no. So they could create homunculi with regenerative abilities, so being deathless. Dude, weird. I wonder how that's gonna look when we come across it. I don't think we've seen it so far, unless that's how they're, I guess, going to make it like a lore reason why Lilac can't die, right? Because we're actually homunculi. What a twist. There's really nothing here. Final disposal site. The trash dump for the upper and central stratums. Nobody ever comes down here. Well, unless they're Levy. What's that? We have a dung beetle? That's a good throw. What the hell? Hey Link, how's the game so far? Dude, it's a blast. Oh, fuck. Oh, it actually acts as a shield. Yeah, a lot of crazy lore implications that I'm kind of coming up with at the moment. Yeah, man, this is a really good game thus far. They did bring the rats back, though. Which I don't like that. God, I hate the rats. They actually made them more difficult in this game because they are fast with their attacks. Alright, this one's got a rock? I don't... You know, these kind of look like bigger rats, but dumb. Does it have wheels on its feet? Ooh, blighted water. Alright, I like how these trash monsters don't deal a lot of damage. A letter in a bottle. Lord Motley, how long has it been since you went missing? Rumor has it that after Lord Kane's death, yours followed shortly after. Nonetheless, we rejected Declan as our new lord and anxiously await word of your return. May this letter find you or someone that knows of your whereabouts. Okay, what? Okay, first name drops. So Kane dies. Declan tries to take over as the new lord. I guess whoever wrote this and Lord Motley rejected the new lord. I don't know. Were you thinking about getting this game? Oh, we can get in there. I think it's worth it. I'm curious what the reviews are gonna say about this game. Vivid Claws. Increases damage dealt by enemies inflicted with status effects by 15%. Claws that once belonged to Homunculus. Declan surrounded himself with the homunculi most pleasing to his eye. It is said that they provided him with both company and protection. Man, what a view. Yeah, we don't really have anything that gives a status effect yet. I mean, unless we take Glacial Fist. Oh no, this sets people on fire too. Okay, now we found a respite. Let's go back to the steeple. It got an 89 score on Metacritic. I thought people didn't like Metacritic. Ooh, a lot of grapples. I don't know, so far there's not really anything I don't like about the game. So far the game looks like an improved version. I mean, it really is. Oh, boss fight. The Grim Reaper of Milius. Never thought I'd run into you here. Shackled Beast. Okay, but do you think he's talking about Lilac? Oh, I should not have gone the corner. Do you think he's talking about Lilac or Nola? If people like the previous one, they'll probably enjoy this one too. Yeah. I think even story-wise too, like, it's a bit of a different feel from Ender Lilies because, you know, it's not so much post-apocalyptic, and you actually have people like talking. I'm trying to, so far it feels like it's just a different atmosphere, not so derelict. Be doing okay. Chains, we could probably just dodge through the first one to get him. Oh, or just fucking eat it. Fumes and chains. Yeah, that attack reminds me of old. Yeah, the music's really good. Like, really good. I failed. Only when a tuner made it back from the depths, all he found was the shackled beast. The fumes have reached the crystalline realm. Even resistant homunculi are going crazy. Crazy? Yeah, I'm more sober than ever, free from you brainwashing damn humans. And a tuner, another Omilius disposable pets. You think you're any different from a homunculus? No, we're the same, you and me. Help me put an end to this nightmare. Oh, that's the chief of tuner. Okay, one-eyed. Sticking it to those Milius scum? Not a bad deal. Show me what you've got, a tuner. Huh. This power of frost? So, there's still hope. You called me the Grim Reaper of Milius. Why? I don't know, maybe the scythe gave it away? Another mutant without its memories, huh? Then you wouldn't remember if we've met before. Not that they'd be good memories, not with those Milius scum involved. We'll need to keep this one on a short leash. Strength is the only language he understands. I don't answer to you. I pledge my allegiance to the Frosts. There's no need to fight. Whatever, nothing left here for me to protect anyway. So, the last of the Frosts, huh? Let me help, I'll be your shield. Speckled Beast. Tempered into a formidable weapon by experiments conducted by House Milius, this homunculus was abandoned by his former masters after proving it too difficult to control. He was subsequently tasked with exploring the lowest depths of the land of fumes, from whence few ever re-emerge. But emerge he did, and with an attuner in tow. So he's got counterattacks like the Headless Defender. Yeah, it seems like the Frost all got wiped out by Milius, I'm sure. I mean, if this is their steeple, then... yeah. To me, the biggest improvement is the movement and animation feel. Ender Lily sometimes felt a little sluggish. Yeah, I could agree with that. I mean, to an extent, the same kind of thing is present here. But it's more like in the animations before you can like dodge after certain attacks. Like obviously that one's a little longer, and I felt like that was something. Ooh, Crimson Forest! What a bizarre sight. Fumes have affected the very wildlife here. This is a place mentioned earlier. Yeah, the like frames, ooh, when you can dodge and stuff feels like a little bit about the same as Ender Lilies. Warp. Okay, well that that did nothing. Dude, the music's so sad here. Alright, dogs are back. I wonder, what are these supposed to be? Gorillas? Words etched into stone. O noble guardian, cast a bolt of judgment upon those who defile the Azure Forest. The magic from the land of origin dwells in the Azure Forest. The beast's wrath shall echo through the forest, reaching to its origin. Shock. So it reduces your attack and defense. Okay. Predetermined fate. Tethered Steeple was the last bastion for homunculi with nowhere else to go. That was my story too. Failed experiment. The Miliuses left me to rot in the lower stratum. And a tuner from House Frost saved our butts, got us set up in the steeple. Worked out for him too. Kept the Miliuses from taking over the place. He's smoking. Yo, this guy's cool as hell. Mili scum. They keep cooking up homunculi, but I'm gonna put an end to that. We don't get to choose, you know? Our fates are set in stone from the moment we're born. It's a raw deal. Gotta go perf for the update. You'll be back for Limbus. Hell yes. I am streaming that. I have an alarm set for 7:30. Hottie chimes in. Wait, can the dog talk? Past the Crimson Forest is a stronghold of House Frost. No idea what it's like now, though. Not since I shacked up in this tethered steeple. Woof woof. What's wrong? Grr. Seems there's something on his mind. Maybe the forest is where he was born. There. Garbage collection. I suspect a number of homunculi have been disposed of at the final disposal site. Thinking of the homunculus graveyard? Is that even real? Don't the recycling homunculi dismantle and recycle everything down here? They don't appear to be functioning as intended at present, though. It ain't just the disposal site that sees a shower of trash from the upper and central stratums. Folks in the lower stratum are used to having trash rain down all the time. It ain't right, the way they treat both homunculi and other humans. You know, it's a little less cool thinking of what he's smoking as a vape, though. Let's actually use his counterattack. I think it deals like a ton of damage, and we can't... Can't go that way. Yeah, I don't even know what kind of animal that is either. You know, these dogs do look a lot like Hottie. So, you know, a question that's on my mind is, so if they're using the human souls to make this artificial life for the homunculi, what happens to the soul when they die? What is it? Giant noose. Yeah, that is... Ooh. Dude, these things look cool. It reminded me of the moths in Little Goody Two Shoes. Oh, do you know, I don't think I mentioned on stream, but the developers for Pocket Mirror and Little Goody Two Shoes are making another game based on Dante's Inferno called Hell Maiden. I think that's something I'll end up playing too. I'm just curious, I don't think they mentioned if it's supposed to be related a Little Goody Two Shoes or not, though. Oh, dude. I'm kind of just in awe at how, like, bizarre and, I guess, uncanny, yet kind of beautiful everything here is. That looks poison to me. And you know, couple that with the music in the background too. It's just kind of I don't know, it feels like a very sad corruption taking place. Ooh, what is that guy? Oh, that's me being shocked. Okay, I was like, what the hell is the noise? Yeah, these guys look like hunters. Oh shit, I didn't even see him. Oh, what is that? Got fumes down here. Okay. Oh, I've made a mistake. Dude, this is such a weird place to explore with all the warping and stuff, but I guess we managed to get everything. See, like, these guys aren't even doing anything. You know, I guess the weird thing would be if they're doing something kind of outside their purpose, like they're acting as if they're animals. Unless maybe they are animals, but they only have that thing stuck in the back of their head as a way to control what they do. What a view. Okay, I was gonna say that was a little close and then immediately get hit. Oh, I didn't mean to ledge grab there. You know, I guess if there were any complaints, it does kind of feel like there's not a lot of respite as compared to Ender Lilies. But I mean, that kind of feels more like a... the hell? More like a skill issue than anything. Just don't get hit. It's so easy. There's one hiding down there. We got jellyfish. You know, you gotta wonder what that feels like. Effigy. This is damage when taken from enemies by 20% when HP is at 50% or less. Ancient talisman created by the frost. It has been crafted using resources from the forest that carry magic. It protects the bearer from mortal wounds. Being a fish dude. I mean, I guess if they have no sense of self, I don't know. This place is really designed like a forest. This is very confusing. Do you imagine not having a mapping going through here? Alright, I don't want to check that yet. It feels like it's more important to go through these move spots rather than using the warp, since warps don't let you go back. We can't go through those. What if I... I haven't been here, have I? This doesn't look familiar. Chain belt. Increases damage dealt by 20 or 10% when attacking on the ground. Okay, we're definitely going to use that. Mark of Camaraderie awarded to a warrior that defended House Frost's territory. The chains were fashioned by the sorcerers of the Crimson Forest. Seeped in strong magics, they were designed to restrain the homunculi of House Milius. So only restraining them, not for killing. I don't know, there's something about House Frost that I feel like we shouldn't trust them fully. Yeah, a lot of mystery to be had. But okay, I do want to prepare for the Limbus update, which is in 45 minutes. So I think I'm going to call it a stream here. Man, what a fantastic upgrade from Ender Lilies. Yeah, they've set up a lot of really cool lore stuff. A lot of good mysteries to solve. And yeah, you know, the explorations felt really fun too, especially coupled with the music. It's just so pleasant to listen to while running around. Yeah, I really like the feel of the game overall. This has been a great first look. Yeah, I'll call it here, and I will see you in Limbus in 45 minutes. Peace.